Hey chat, how's it going? I hope that you're having a great Thanksgiving if you actually celebrate it today. You usually have a pretty nasty day on BTC for Thanksgiving, but today apparently was the exception. BTC just confirmed the daily close down 0.3%, so a really mild pullback today for the orange coin, while it still hovers above the bullish control zone on the RSI, but it's continuing to print that strong negative momentum in the MACD histogram. And I reckon that once this momentum is finished being built, you'll have a nice hidden bullish divergence here, because I don't think you'll take out this low on this drop. So whenever we stop to print this negative momentum, you'll be confirming a hidden bullish divergence possibly, which is a continuation to the upside divergence. It's quite nice. So before going into the stream, I don't celebrate Thanksgiving today in my country, but I want to give you thanks. I wanted to give thanks to you guys, my daily watchers, my subscribers, to you guys for liking the stream, for interacting with the chat, and staying with me throughout, this range. It was pretty boring pre-section. It was nothing to talk about, but you came up here almost every day, and it's been a great few weeks and months, man. So yeah, those are my thanks. And if you appreciate also what I've been delivering to you guys, remember to hit on that like button, that bell, that sub, and always remember to shield my content and my account to your friends, your Discord servers, your Telegrams, or whatever you like to do. So let's go ahead and see what's happening today, chat, because as I said yesterday on stream, today is pretty important. Today we'll have the 9-day close across the board. You could be wondering, why am I looking forward to 9-day close? And it's because I have an active setup going on the 9-day time frame. So that was just confirmed 18 minutes ago, and I'll be able to give you guys an update of what actually happened on that time frame today. All right, so nothing burger daily candle for BTC today, mild pullback, minus 0.3% confirmed, still above the bullish control zone on the RSI, and printing stronger negative momentum in the MACD histogram. All right, let's go into the 9-day. I'm actually gonna pull up naked chart for that. So okay, you can see here, I don't know what's wrong with volume here. It's weird. All right, we have volume now. All right, whatever, maybe some kind of a bug. Okay, so you just confirmed the 6th green 9-day candle in a row, chat, and the highest 9-day candle close in history. You're above 70 points on the RSI. You're actually at 75, so you're locally overbought here, but you're in the bullish control zone for the 9-day, and you're printing stronger positive momentum than before. Actually, you just confirmed the highest positive momentum, the second highest positive momentum, I think, yeah, in the history on BTC for BTC on the 9-day. But you have not taken out the previous cycle, 9-day histogram here, which is your all-time highs for the positive momentum. And if you go back in time, this was your previous all-time high from December 2027, and when you basically were still below it, but you were printing stronger positive momentum in the MACD histogram, it was on December 17. Basically, like on the second half of December, where BTC was already in price discovery. Like if you go to the second half of December, you could say that BTC was at around above 20k, or like a little bit above the previous all-time high, and you actually continue to print higher positive momentum into the highest momentum that was ever printed on BTC here on this top on March 5th of this positive Momo, and then just started to lose that positive momentum while you chopped above here. So basically, above here is where altcoins go crazy, and when you might want to start to potentially de-risk some BTC. In here, you had a lower momentum candle here on this drop, and then you had an R1 here. But then ultimately, you consecutively started to lose that positive momentum. You have consecutive 9-day time frames printing lower 9D momentum here in the MACD histogram, which could be telling you something that maybe we were going to get a macro pullback on BTC. So going back to where we are now, you're continuing to print the strong positive momentum on the MACD histogram, and until you start to see at least two weak positive momentums on MACD histograms being confirmed, then I don't think it's any kind of like just like what you had here on 2023 on this recovery at the beginning of the year. It wasn't until you printed like 2 weaker positive momentums in a row that it was time to possibly de-risk. So how am I looking at this? Basically, I'm telling you guys, trying to possibly find some kind of a local top here for the next few months. So I don't see any signs yet. I actually see signs of strength. You have consecutively printed 9-day closes outside of the bands, just like what you were doing here on this parabolic expansion on late 2020 and early 2021. What's up, BB? Welcome to the stream on this Thanksgiving day. I was just talking about a potential reversal or macro pullback on BTC, and for that I'm paying attention to the 9-day time frame, because this was the time frame that I was looking for on this volatility compression. Volatility decreased so hard since March 4 on Bitcoin that you had a Bollinger Band a squeeze here that ultimately led to a Bollinger Band expansion to the upside, and now you're continuing to print 9-day closes outside of the bands, which is a sign of strength. And I was also talking about the MACD histogram, that you're watching like almost as high, positive momentum as the previous cycle, although I think that you will exceed it. And going into, since we're talking about the Bollinger Bands here, I want to go into the Bollinger Band bandwidth. So we were talking down here that volatility was compressed and that the breakout was basically imminent all the way from August to late October, and that's what we're watching out right now, Chad. I wonder when this will reverse, but when you start to see some basically some signs about a potential, of this, you see some signs on this indicator slowing down. That's when we're maybe pulling back on volatility. That's where maybe you wanna start to pay attention about a possible pullback or macro pullback for BTC. But so far so good. We will also be scanning some altcoins today on the 9-day time frame, since it closed just 23 minutes ago. But yeah, that's your 9-day close on BTC. Looks fantastic. Hopefully it keeps reaping higher, although any pullbacks here, I think they're, if you are not fully deployed, any pullbacks here, that's basically your opportunity for telling your normie friends that have been wanting to buy BTC. That's basically their sign for actually getting in if they get a pullback, in my opinion. Let's go see Bitcoin dominance. Actually closed on a green day today, not even 0.1%, so nothing burger candle today. You went as low on price action as October 13. You had not seen 57.83% since October 13. So over a month ago on this Bitcoin dominance pullback that we're watching. And remember, Chad, this is the first time that you have created a lower low since May 28. So since May 28, it's been only higher lows for Bitcoin dominance. And now the paradigm apparently is changing. It just created the first lower low. And if this has any kind of pullback, then I think it's going to be just a lower high and hopefully continue to downtrend, since Ethereum's been catching some strength lately. And ultimately, what you want to see for altcoins is just Ethereum being strong. All right, let's see the 9-day. Oh, look at this, chat. Bearish engulfing candle confirmed on the 9-day for Bitcoin dominance, and actually the lowest 9-day close since October 6th. You're currently on this freshly open candle. You're printing the first negative momentum bar you've seen on Bitcoin dominance since July 17. You're living the bullish control zone. You fell below 60 on the 9-day, and you have a bearish divergence here now, chat. Look at this. You know, from this peak last year. Look at how macro of a bearish divergence this is on Bitcoin dominance, and also on the MACD histogram as well. I mean, granted, you also had it here, and you didn't reverse. But yeah, nice confluence. Let's see if this is actually the case where we get that strong pullback on Bitcoin dominance, and apparently it is, chat. Apparently BTC, it's at enough high levels for market participants to give them confidence about going further down the risk curve and beating altcoins, and also a sign that retail is coming back. And you know that retail always likes, at least new retail likes to buy altcoins, and not particularly BTC. So yeah, see the Bollinger Bands here. So just rejected the upper part of the bands, and you have not touched the lower bands of Bitcoin dominance here, bro, since, oh my god, since basically May 16, 2021. Bitcoin dominance has not touched the lower bands here, the lower side of the bands, since at around, I don't know, almost 4 years. I would say 3 years and a half that Bitcoin dominance has not been able to touch the lower end of the bands. So I reckon that could be you know, maybe a sign that could happen soon. Look at all this volume coming in on the sell-off, high volume, you know, reversal, bearish divergence. From here now, and from here not as well, but definitely from up here. So yeah, looks good, man. Let's go see BTC against the SPX. What's happening here? So you're still above previous all-time highs from a previous cycle, holding strong above there. You know, close the day down 0.3%, continuing to print that negative momentum in the MACD histogram, and I reckon that this also will ultimately create a hidden bullish divergence. Whenever this negative momentum stops building and you stop reversing, it could be here, it could be like anywhere, you would have a nice hidden bullish divergence here, because you have a lower low already on the negative momentum, and clearly this will be a higher low regarding this previous low, unless you fall below 70k, which I don't think it'll happen. But just continuation signals across the board, if you ask me, for BTC, chat. Let's see the 9-day, how it's doing. So also, oh my god, highest 9-day close confirmed for BTC SPX, building strong positive momentum in the MACD histogram, above 70 on the RSI, so in the bullish control zone. And also confirming a 9-day close outside of the Bollinger Bands after this compression also on BTC against the SPX. It's pretty nice. Remember, this has some kind of pattern that the first pullback doesn't come. The previous cycle didn't come until 90% above the previous all-time high. Against the SPX on 2021, it was 50% above the previous all-time high. So I reckon this goes at least 25% above the prior all-time highs before a strong pullback, just like the one that you had here. Which altcoins barely felt, by the way. Altcoins continue to go up on this BTC pullback, by the way. Conditions were so frothy back then that just continued to go higher. All right, let's go see USDT dominance. Close the day up 0.4%. Building strong positive momentum in the MACD histogram. 35 on the RSI. Still in the bearish control zone after this bearish retest to this long-term supply line that was broken just a few days ago. I wonder if it's going to catch any follow through soon. Hopefully it does. Let's go see the 9-day here also. So 9-day close red, and actually the lowest 9-day close confirmed since March 4, chat. So second lowest 9-day close of this year for USDT dominance, printing stronger negative momentum in the MACD histogram. But truth be told, you're not as low as you could be here in the negative momentum. I think this will go way lower, in my opinion. At least you could rival the highs here from us from February 2023 or January 2021, and you're way above here. So this could continue to drop really fast, chat. Faster than most people expect. Bollinger Bands. Wow, you just had the first 9-day close outside of the bands. This was a close inside of the bands, which is a sign of strength, you know, and that potentially volatility could be expanding after this compression. Let's go see Bollinger Bandwidth, and just starting to curl up here. So I expect this one to hopefully go into above here, you know, to this resistance, just like how you touched it here on July 2021. I expect some kind of volatility into that area on the 9-day for USD dominance. High volume on the sell-off, by the way. Look at all this volume coming in, which is telling you basically that this sell-off has you know, strength. It's not just like a fake volume sell-off. It's a very real one. So yeah, you could have some kind of a pullback here. Doesn't matter, you know, confirm, but then get potentially confirm a confirmation low here, and go test, I don't know, the upper bands, whatever. But ultimately, if we create some kind of range here, I think that ultimately it will continue lower and throughout next year. So just have to be patient, chat. All right, let's go see Ethereum. So Ethereum closed on a minus 2.1% pullback on the daily. Almost held 3,582 bucks. Some inflection zone here. You can see that's been regarded throughout time as support and as resistance, and also from the previous cycle too. Here, look at this top from this complacency shoulder, early April 2022. Also support here on December 2021. So that's where you failed to hold today, but after a 10% gainer, man, this could a 2% pullback is not bad at all. Continuing to print a strong positive momentum on the MACD histogram on daily, and still above the 60 points on the RSI, so still in the bullish control zone. Just in the middle of an impulse phase, Ethereum. Let's go see the 9-day. So 9-day confirmed on a bullish engulfing candle here for Ethereum, and actually the highest 9-day close since June 2nd, 2024. Printing strong positive momentum in the MACD histogram. This was just confirmed. This is the freshly created candle, so you cannot. This needs 9 more days of data, but at least you confirm this positive momentum candle here. Highest momentum you've seen on Ethereum since April 9 of this year. Actually, the RSI it's back above 60, chat. So highest reading on the RSI since also June, since early June of this year. Getting back above the bullish control zone on the 9-day, I think it's quite important for Ethereum. It just could be a sign to what's to come for the Ethereum token, possibly altcoins. But remember, if BTC is the king of the market, then Ethereum is the queen of the altcoins, and you want to see Ethereum do well, so you can have your altcoins basically outperformed the rest of the market. See the Bollinger Bands. You don't have a breakout here on Ethereum still. This was not as compressed in volatility as BTC, because you had a strong pullback here throughout the summer. But yeah, not enough alpha on the Bollinger Bands. It's just on BTC for now. But yeah, looking strong on the 9-day. Bullish engulfing candle confirmed. So you had a bullish engulfing here in early November, then a mild pullback, then another bullish engulfing. So it's just, dude, on like 20 days, you've just been ripping phase. And that's what we've been saying, basically, chat. That once Ethereum gets going, it's usually, I don't know, doesn't give too much time for people to long it. It just goes, right? This was the opportunity basically down here to just trust Ethereum while everyone was grape dancing on Ethereum, you know, just calling it dead, calling it scam, pointing out every time that the Ethereum Foundation sold, might have to chase higher, you know. They might be waiting on a pullback that possibly doesn't come. By the way that ETH BTC is looking, which we'll check that out soon, I'm not sure if this is gonna give a pullback. And actually, if you were here on yesterday's stream, I'm sure you remember some fractal that someone in the chat requested. I think it was Amazon against Ethereum. And man, if I don't want to become a moonboy, chat, but if this actually becomes true, so it was Ethereum on the 8-day, I think, time frame, and Amazon was on the 3-day, I mean the 3-week, I think, something like this. So you have to go all the way back to, yeah, 2008. So if this actually, dude, if we're like right here, you know, just on the vertical accumulation before the expansion higher, this would just basically put in a gut candle all the way above 5K, possibly ripping, I don't know, into 6K, then some kind of pullback, and then continue up only into, I don't know, I'm guessing the next of the year. I don't think this will play out like this, you know, just up only forever. But you can use your imagination here on what Ethereum might be doing, because this looks scary similar, if you ask me, chat. So, all right. That's your ETH update. Let's go into Solana on the daily and the 9-day. See what's being brewed. So Solana down 1.8%. Actually outperformed Ethereum today, but was outperformed by BTC. You still have this bullish engulfing for a day before, up 4.8%. So this has not been validated yet. This is still, you know, at play, and potentially the highest low of this uptrend, chat. And you also have here on Solana what you're brewing on BTC, which is a potential hidden bullish divergence. Unless you take out this low, unless Solana falls down below 160, which I think is really unlikely, you will be confirming a hidden bullish divergence, which is a continuation divergence to the upside. Whenever this stops printing negative momentum and starts going back into positive, you would have a hidden bullish divergence in the making, you know, getting matured, implying a continuation of the trend, which in this case is to the upside. And also the RSI is some kind poised, you know, to go into fresh highs. It's at the 59, almost 60 points, you know, almost at the buyer's control zone. So I reckon the next impulse higher will actually be all-time highs would follow through on Solana. All-time highs from the previous cycle are at the 259, and this cycle you went all the way up to 264 here just last week, I think. Let's go see the 9-day if we got anything here on Solana. So, oh my god. So look at this 9-day close. Just quite the doji candle, man. Like not even like such a tiny body, like down 0.02%. If this gets a red candle on the next 9-day close, then this starts to get a little bit scary, because this could be a reversal pattern. It's a single candlestick pattern, by the way. So I don't go with single candlestick patterns, you know, with just when the candle appears. You need follow through. So if this actually it's confirmed, and then the next 9-day close is a red candle closing below the close of this 9-day close, then you could get scared about a potential pullback on Solana. But until that happens, it's just a nothing burger. And actually, if you get that close, that red close, you'll be also at risk of a bearish divergence here on the MACD histogram. But until that happens, you're printing strong positive momentum, highest momentum you've seen on a 9-day since late March. You're on the bullish control zone. You're above 60, above 70 here, above 71 on the RSI. So all good. All good still. Let's see the Bollinger Bands. So you actually managed to close also outside of the Bollinger Bands, which is a sign of strength, chat. This is basically market telling you that buyers are full in control when you're putting consecutive 9-day closes outside of the Bollinger Bands after a volatility squeeze, and a breakout. Let's go see the Bollinger Band bandwidth. So you can see here, oh my God, this is dropping though, so it's kind of scary. But you can see here that you're just beginning to curl up, on this Bollinger Band squeeze down here. This was the lowest volatility you've seen ever on Solana on the 9-day, basically since this chart started developing on DeFi Summer on August 2020. This was the lowest volatility you've seen on the 9-day for Solana, which you're barely or just starting to pick up now. And you could be rivaling any kind of highs here, even here, this one or here. So volatility expansion to the upside, it's my guess on this setup for Solana. If you're enjoying this live stream, hit on that bell, the sub, the like button. If you're live from X, which is the first time that I'm going live from Twitter, also if you throw me a like in there or a retweet, will be greatly appreciated. I don't know if anyone's actually watching there, but I'm trying things out. All right. Okay. This is funny looking. Ethereum looks stronger than this, but on the 9-day close. But you need follow through. You need follow through to those candles. So nothing to get concerned about yet. All right, let's go see ETH BTC, bro. We'll do ETH BTC, then we'll do total market cap. So ETH BTC also closed on a pullback, down 1.8%, falling below this resistance, this 37.59 SAT value area resistance from history. You can see how many times it's been regarded as support and as resistance. You're just in between this some kind of an inflection zone still on ETH BTC. I would wanted to see it higher, but everything in due time. Continue to print the strong positive momentum in the MACD histogram. Neutral on the RSI at 54, not above the bullish control zone yet. But let's see the 9-day. Let's see what I haven't looked at this yet, by the way, chat. So let's see what kind of surprise the 9-day gave us on ETH BTC. All right. So the 9-day doesn't have much of a signal. If I gotta be honest with you. You have some kind of bullish divergence here from this low to this low, but that's not too significant still. You did have a bearish engulfing candle on the previous 9-day close where you didn't catch any follow through. You didn't invalidate the bearish engulfing, so it would have been nice to actually do a bamboozle, and close higher than the previous 9-day open. So you invalidate the bearish engulfing candle. So no sign whatsoever to go bullish on the 9-day, besides the fact that you have a local bullish divergence here on the RSI, and also that you've been losing negative momentum in the MACD histogram. And actually here in the histogram, you have bearish confluence on the 9-day. You see you have lower lows, and you actually created a lower low on the negative momentum regarding the previous lows of negative momentum from early this year. So not gonna put on my moon bag, my moon hat for ETH BTC on the 9-day. I do have it on the 3-day. On the 3-day, it looks bullish, but the 9-day is not showing too many signs still about that potential reversal. You do have some kind of a bullish divergence here on the RSI though. If you take it from here, which you don't have on the MACD, so it's just on the RSI. You don't have confluence on both oscillators. But that's fine by me, chat. Fine by me. I'm gonna go with the 3-day. Bollinger Bands are compressed due to the volatility to the downside. Don't have any kind of signal there either. So yeah, maybe on others against BTC you have more interesting things on the 9-day. Also, let's see the, didn't talk about the, whoops. I didn't talk about the oscillators on the 9-day. So you're at 38 on the RSI, so you're at the bearish control zone, but you only need less than 2 points for getting out of the bearish control zone and back to neutral. And you're about to flip positive eventually on this MACD histogram. About to go fully neutral on the MACD. This could go and start building negative momentum once again, or hopefully start to print positive momentum and create some kind of reversal to the upside. All right. Let's go see total market cap. Pullback 0.1% pullback after this bullish engulfing, this 4.8% bullish engulfing. And actually the third highest daily close in history for total here. Let's see the 9-day, if I can give you guys anything here. All right, so look at the 9-day, chat. Highest 9-day close confirmed on total, with massive volume coming in. Above the 70 points on the RSI, bullish control zone, printing strong positive momentum. Highest momentum on the MACD since March 31st, confirmed. And of course, closing outside of the bands. So it's the third 9-day close outside of the bands for total market cap of this Bollinger Band compression. If we go to the Bollinger Band bandwidth, you can see here this compression and volatility. Basically, for the people who don't know how Bollinger Bands work, they basically have a standard deviation. So just it's an indicator of volatility. So whenever the Bollinger Bands are down on the bandwidth, you know, this is a sign that volatility has been decreasing. This is all, you know, volatility decreasing, whether that's to the upside or to the downside. We cannot know. We're just looking at volatility. So you can argue that all these points down here were signs of, you know, a potential bottom on volatility. It's this is what we were looking for on BTC. This bottom on volatility is currently expanding, right? We're looking at volatility expanding and actually a move to the upside. So price is moving up while volatility is increasing. Your next ceiling might be above here, which is somewhat like the same level here, but you could do something like this here. Just like in 2017, you could push the ceiling higher. So that doesn't mean that it's gonna top there, but yeah, total looks good, you know. Volatility expanding and consecutive 9-day closes outside of the Bollinger Bands is a great sign of strength. Let's go see others. Others against BTC. Oh my god, close green again. Like, I don't know how this manages to just continue to put, you know, green candles in a row. It has 8 green candles in a row already confirmed since this bottom. Highest daily close confirmed on total since this since September 27. So yeah. So it's basically this this run up on altcoins after the Fed cut 50 basis points on September 18 on that FOMC. You have this run on altcoins outperforming BTC. Now you just settled the second highest daily close since then, above the 200 moving average. Bollinger Bands, I mean RSI above the bullish control zone, printing strong. I mean, you just printed weaker positive momentum though. Although you closed green, you printed weaker positive momentum, but you're still in the bullish control zone. And I wouldn't mind a couple red days here to just put an end to this streak, you know, of green days. I don't care, because I think this eventually will go higher. Let's go see the 9-day, man. Oh, this is nice. Bullish engulfing on the 9-day. Highest 9-day close since July 8. And you have a nice bullish divergence here, chat. Look at this. So, bullish divergence confirmed on others against BTC from this low to this low. Has just been confirmed. You're printing strong positive momentum in the MACD histogram. And you're at 50 on the RSI, 49, so it's neutral. But that bullish divergence is nice. You know this, if you're a regular here, you know this setup, this bullish bad harmonic with a type 2 return, you know, the fractal that looks pretty similar to the Sui one. If you don't know it, let me know in the chat, but I reckon that you already know. This bullish divergence with massive volume, by the way. I mean, this bullish engulfing, massive volume coming in. See the volume. Oh my God, chat. Look at this compression on the Bollinger Bands on others against BTC on the 9-day. This can stay compressed for a while. You know, this could be a few weeks or even months that it does something like this. Like it could even do something like this, you know. But this compression is good, chat. This is really good, and I'm gonna visualize it for you guys. Look at this. All-time highs, all-time lows, basically, on volatility on others against BTC, chat. It just took out the lows from February 2019, which was basically the bottom of the bear market of the 2017, 2020, 2018. And man, look at this, man. When you're down bad on volatility here, it usually leads into a bottom and then an expansion on volatility. Just when we were talking about on the previous setups on the 9-day on BTC, you're just starting to potentially go for a bottom on volatility, which would lead into an expansion on volatility, hopefully to the upside on others against BTC. This might take some time to play out, you know, or maybe it doesn't. Maybe you stay just a few weeks compressed, just like here. You know, you get some kind of pullback. But ultimately, when you are this compressed and you have this setup, this fractal, you know, I mean, this bullish harmonic, I expect volatility to come back, but with a run to the upside. So that's pretty good, man. This finding right here. This is a great confluence to the setup, to this type 2 return, and volatility just being really diminished on others against BTC. That's a really good thing. So this is just basically telling you, like, you have not seen anything on altcoins against BTC, man. Altcoins against BTC have been doing nothing for the past almost full year. And that's why volatility has been kind of compressing, because it hasn't been that volatile. It did have some volatility to the downside here, but since this bottom on late July, it's just been going sideways. And that's why volatility is ultimately giving you all-time lows on volatility and actually all-time highs on compression. This is the most compressed the Bollinger Bands have been ever on the 9-day time frame for others against BTC. So I reckon once this is done compressing, once this does something like this, you know, and it's fully compressed, I think you'll see fireworks, right? You'll see something like that. Maybe it does something like this, you know. Could even do this, you know. Don't get scared. But ultimately, it's just gonna be something like that on others against BTC. Like chat, you're right now, you're staring at some point in time on altcoins against BTC, on mid caps, on low caps against BTC. For the ones who know what others is, others is a basket of your altcoins excluding the top 10. So it's every altcoin outside of the top 10 against BTC. This is what this chart is. So let me remind you here. Whoops. This is where you are right now on others. Really compressed. I mean, you could be here, but you could also be here, or you could even be here. You don't know how long it's gonna take for the breakout, right? But if BTC continues to push higher on the next few weeks and months, I reckon it's gonna take too long. But either way, if you're patient, you're looking at this compression and volatility, and ultimately I think that compression will lead to a move to the upside on others against BTC. So that's some nice confluence to what we're seeing on market structure. Because you can have market structure, you know, you can have levels, historical levels here, you know, this inflection zone regarded both as resistance, support. I mean support, resistance, support. Now support once again reclaimed, and actually you can see here you barely fell below it. You just have some wicks to the downside. So you have another reaction here at this inflection zone while volatility has been decreasing. So that's good, man. It's really, really nice what we're seeing on ours against BTC. Let's go to Sol BTC. So closed on a bearish engulfing candle, down 0.1% today, 1.5% bearish engulfing. Just some choppy waters after this impulse. Neutral on the RSI and printing strong negative momentum in the MACD histogram. Let's see the 9-day here. So the 9-day, all right, this is not the best. You have a possible dead hanging man here, pattern, single candlestick pattern. I'll pull it up for you guys. In this case, it's a red candle, doesn't matter. So you have a potential dead hanging man here on Sol BTC with confirmation. Just printed, you know, I always say it's not about the pattern, it's about the follow through. And it just caught follow through here. Happy Thanksgiving, bro, from Keepy. What's good, bro? Happy Thanksgiving to you too. Welcome to the stream. So I gotta be real with you here. This is not implied that it's gonna play out or whatever, but or it's gonna go to Doomtown. But you do have a pattern that's been confirmed here on Sol BTC, implying BTC outperforming Solana, right? Because you have this dead hanging man here, single candlestick pattern that just printed follow through, right? Down 3.5% on the 9-day time frame. All right, so have that in mind. Let's actually see. Oh, chat. So you were about to flip positive on the MACD histogram, but you just printed another strong negative momentum bar on the MACD histogram. Don't take into consideration this one, like this one, because it opened, you know, a few minutes ago, not even an hour ago. So this can change. This can go to light red or even green. You know, this will close in 9 more days. So just don't take into consideration that one. Just think of this one. So this could be an isolated event, just like this one, right? And continue the downtrend, or just like this one too, and continue to flip positive. But yeah, it's just not the best when you have that dead hanging man pattern with follow through. This could just continue to print negative momentum in the MACD histogram. So yeah, yikes. Yikes, chat, on Sol BTC. Let's see the Bollinger Bands if we get some kind of so they're decently compressed. It's not like the greatest compression. I'm sure they've been more compressed. Actually, they're pretty compressed, I thought. Yeah. Or even more compressed than here. That's insane. Yeah. So this will have a resolution, chat. Unfortunately. hopefully to the upside. But and hopefully this pattern doesn't play out. Like bearish patterns don't play out that often on bull markets, and this is a bull market, so just have that in mind, right? But you're compressed on the Bollinger Bands, and this will have some fireworks to either one side or the other, which will last weeks, Chad. You're neutral on the RSI and printed a strong negative momentum on the MACD histogram. I think that the next 9-day will be some kind of telling if this actually continues to sell off, or if it kind of goes for a bullish engulfing candle. Then you are like, okay, the pattern basically just got invalidated or it didn't play out, and you print a light negative momentum, or even a green positive momentum on the MACD, then you'll be fine. Because remember, Chad, we have an ongoing setup on the weekly here for Solana, and also this week you're catching follow through to this bearish engulfing that you just confirmed on Sunday. What's the setup? There you have it. This inverse head and shoulders. Right there. Left shoulder, the head, and the right shoulder. Hopefully the 9 days doing something like this, right? Where you print strong negative momentum for one time, possibly bluffing about this going back to red again, and then you go back to green. So I reckon if the 9-day actually plays out, then this pattern will fail, and this will just lose its positive momentum and go red, you know. Or the 9 days bluffing, and you'll see strong positive momentum, and actually you'll see this pattern play out. Given that we're in a bull market, I'm gonna go with the bullish scenario. Like, I'm not gonna be intimidated by this sort of behavior, but I'm definitely gonna be paying attention to the next 9-day close to see whatever happens here, if we're able to actually erase this red candle that's starting to develop. All right, that's Sol BTC. Let's go see Sol ETH, man. Sol ETH closed green today, up 0.2%, printing strong negative momentum in the MACD histogram. Neutral in the RSI. This could turn out to be just your highest low of this uptrend, right? The trend is your friend. You've been uptrending for a year plus, higher highs, higher lows. And if you actually hold it here, which I'm not saying it will, don't know. I don't have any kind of a sign of a reversal here. But if it actually does, you will start to develop a nice hidden bullish divergence, which is a continuation divergence to the upside if you don't take out this low. If you just hold it here, because this will be a higher low and this will be a lower low on the MACD histogram. All right, let's see the 9-day. 9-day looks interesting. Almost went to a bearish engulfing, because you had a bullish engulfing on the previous 9-day close. But you almost erased the entirety of the previous bullish engulfing. I reckon this, I'm almost sure this has some kind of bearish divergence potentially on the oscillators. So yeah, if you take it from here, from December last year, you have a bearish divergence there, you know, from this impulse all the way here, and also from here since last year. But either way, I'm gonna go with price action on this one. I'm not gonna pay that much attention to the oscillators. I'm not gonna be cautious on Sol ETH until I see a break of market structure, aka you take out this lows, right? Do something like that. You take out the lows, and then you put in a lower high. That might look like a reversal here. But until that happens, trend is your friend. This is an uptrend. Yeah, it's nice. Maybe with Ethereum strength, Sol ETH continues to have a strength either way. That's what I'm trying to say. because who knows. All right, what's next? Let's see some altcoins, chat. Let's go see some altcoins. Let's go see, but I'm not gonna pull up the altcoins on the daily time frame. I'm gonna pull them up on the 9-day time frame. I know it's a little bit, you know, picky for me to do that, but since the 9-day gave us the signal on BTC on the Boeing events, the squeeze, I reckon it could also give us signals on the altcoin sector. So if you go to layer 2s, Blast, everything looks like it's bottom here. Look at this volume coming in on Coinbase for Blast. So I don't like the layer 2 narrative because there's too many of them and they all do the same. But you do have a bullish engulfing candle here on the 9-day with follow through after a down only, you know, trend. RSI starting to curl up. Look at CHR, man. This looks like the others against BTC chart, more give or take. Looks bottom, man. Starting to print strong positive momentum in MACD histogram. You have a hidden bullish divergence here, already confirmed and playing out, by the way. From this low to this low, this is a higher low, although you had a lower low on the negative momentum, implying that sellers tried their best to push this asset lower, but all they could do was just a pathetic higher low, implying that buyers are in control on the high time frame. Bollinger Bands also decently compressed here for CHR. Breakout might take a few attempts, maybe you come back down, whatever, you know, you compress and then you finally go within next year, maybe, since on how this is looking. This is a 9-day time frame, chat. Remember, this takes weeks or months to play out. Although this looks incredible, you need to be patient in order to see it through. Injective also looks incredible. Highest 9-day close confirmed, chat. You took out this 9-day close. So highest 9-day close confirmed on Injective since March 31st, printing strong positive momentum in the MACD histogram. You also have this hidden bullish divergence, you know, already playing out. Look at this difference on momentum. You have a massive negative momentum here and just a higher low, right? From this low, which is implying continuation to the upside on Injective. I don't have enough data here on Arbitrum, but also looks good. STX, same argument, hidden bullish divergence, you know, continuation. Phantom, same argument, hidden bullish divergence, bullish engulfing candle, highest 9-day close since March 13, confirmed. Optimism, hidden bullish divergence also. Man, it's all across the board, basically, at least on the Ethereum beta. And it's just that ETH beta looks so juicy, man. I cannot give you the same setup on a meme like this. If this was a meme, this is incredible. But memes have been out trading utility and going up, so they're already, you know, on an uptrend. This looks incredible because you have a reversal potentially coming here, with confluence on the oscillators and also inflection zones from history. CHR is a great example, chat. Great example. Look at this inflection zone from 2021, 2022. Held a support not only once but twice. You have a confirmation low below here. Hidden bullish divergence, you know, already starting to play out. Man, I don't own any CHR, by the way. But if I were looking to diversify my portfolio into utility, this is where I would go to. Truth be told, I think you will be taking out these highs in due time. It's funny because I always lose viewers when I start to watch layer 2s. You guys only like memes. It's funny. So Autumn also has now in this case it doesn't have the hidden bullish divergence, you know. Avalanche has it. This one has the same setup from this low to this low. Wonder if Aptos has it too. Aptos also has the hidden bullish divergence, you know, set up. Let's see how the 9-day close on Andy actually closed on a green, 3.4% gainer on the 9-day, and actually your second highest 9-day close in history. Bullish control zone on the RSI. So this is what I've been saying about the difference between memes and utility. Memes are already uptrending, and what we're just watching is a reversal from a downtrend. Pepe highest 9-day close confirmed just a few minutes ago, chat. So hype in the chat for that. I wonder what ApeCoin's doing. ApeCoin has a bullish divergence, not a hidden bullish divergence, actually a reversal, because this has been on a downtrend. Highest 9-day confirmed. Highest 9-day close confirmed, chat. Let's see. I want to see to a T. You actually, yeah, you took out this 9-day close. So highest 9-day close confirmed on ApeCoin since March 31st. Printing strong positive momentum in the MACD histogram. Okay, Injective doesn't have the setup. Actually, IMX has it. Hidden bullish divergence. Previous inflection zone now flipped to support. Looks rare, doesn't have it. See some liquid staking. So you also have it on SSB. RPL doesn't have enough data. FXS, no, it just has bearish confluence. See Lido. Lido doesn't have it. Just bearish confluence, doesn't have the hidden bullish divergence. Aave already playing out. Bullish engulfing candle on 90 confirmed. Highest 90 close since March 2022, chat, on Aave. Look at this juggernaut of a token. It's already like almost 4x since the lows. Lows from 2023, by the way. So Aave is showing strength, man. It's an ETH coin, by the way. You know what Aave does? You know, it's a lend protocol, DeFi. SNX lagging. Doesn't have the setup. It has bearish confluence. Sushi. Uniswap actually has the setup and already playing out. Look at this, chat. Highest 9-day close confirmed on I mean not Sui, Uniswap, my bad. Highest 9-day close confirmed since March 4. So second highest 9-day close on Uni, with a hidden bullish divergence, you know, from this low right to this low, which was a higher low, implying continuation of the uptrend. How funny would it be if actually Uniswap and all those coins go to all-time highest, chat? How funny would it be? I reckon they could. If actually Ethereum is gonna go as silly as I think it's gonna go, then I think that DeFi will actually go to all-time highs. All right, let's go talk some memes. So this is SPX 6900, closed the 9-day on a 29% gain. I want to talk about the daily here. Daily catching follow through to the previous engulfing candle. Highest 9-day close confirmed since November 12th. And this is what we were talking about, Murad. I'm flipping positive actually on the MACD histogram, and you have a massive hidden bullish divergence here on the MACD histogram, because this low was from way lower. Look at all the negative momentum. You know, you exceeded the previous low with gusto. You know, so you have a massive continuation divergence on the MACD histogram. And we were talking about Murad, you know, that he became so popular, you know, when crypto was pretty much empty. Nothing was happening at that point. BTC was not at all-time highs. and no new people was coming in, and he went from 100k followers to 450k followers in between this time, right? And most of the people who follow him probably bought here. They got bored throughout this chop, you know. They sold, they chased something, you know, that was pumping at that point, and when most of the people was already bored, you know, some time capitulation, I reckon this looks like a strong bottom, right? SPX 6900 had such a crazy run, and it's sitting at like 700 million right now, that maybe it doesn't go for a big recovery. I wouldn't be surprised if it does. This is crypto, but maybe it does something like, you know, some kind of range, whatever, and then maybe it goes higher. So I wouldn't surprise to see something at all. I mean, like that at all, you know, develop some kind of range between here, whatever. So yeah, I reckon Murat coins with this price action on the Ethereum pump, and actually today catching follow through to yesterday's bullish engulfing candle, I think that they might be bottom, man. It's always hard to call bottoms, but that looks bottom. The same thing could be said for Ticker Bitcoin, you know. Highest daily close confirmed since October 29. Same thing that with Murat, you know, it went on a crazy run when Murat, you know, became popular, and then just chopped to death everyone who was waiting for. And actually, you kind of broke market structure here, because you have a higher low here regarding this previous low, and now you have a higher high. So now you potentially look at higher highs and higher lows again on Ticker Bitcoin, when it was looking so bad. You know, you had this distribution, 3 falling peaks, classic distribution pattern, and also lower highs and lower highs, lower highs, like 5 consecutive lower highs until this reversal. And that's you know, that's crypto, how it likes to do it. Let's see the 9-day if we get something on Ticker Bitcoin. Oh, look at this bullish engulfing candle on the 9-day, highest 9-day close, second highest 9-day close in history for Ticker Bitcoin. Printed strong positive momentum on the MACD histogram and above 60 on the RSI. So high time frame bullish control zone for Ticker Bitcoin, chat. For Harry Potter, Obama, Sonic 10 Inu. Let's see. Oh, nice. Highest 9-day close confirmed for MOG. What's up, Andres? Yeah. Exactly, a rocket ship emoji for Ticker Bitcoin. Man, how funny would it be that if everyone who was following Murat, it's already out of Murat's coins, and now they're just I don't know, will be chasing higher. Look at OXO, man. This is a small, I can't remember the market cap, but this is ETH Beta. This is an AI with Ethereum product. It's a staking, you know, you stake it's like some kind of a liquid staking product where you stake ETH and you get Ethereum as rewards. Just closed on a bullish engulfing candle on the 9-day, and actually you're at highest 9-day close confirmed since June 11, with high volume, printing the first strong positive momentum bar in history for this chart, and the first positive momentum you've seen since May 6th. And this could be also, you know, just man, this coin looks good, man. Tell you this, and I don't see much, you know, shilling of it on the timeline. So I reckon this is gonna follow Ethereum into all-time highs if actually Ethereum continues to do well. Let's see TIA on the 9-day. TIA massive bullish engulfing candle, massive volume coming in, highest 9-day close confirmed for TIA since June 2nd. So I was just saying, like, this is apparently trading somewhat of like a layer 2, some kind of brand new coin, you know, like the layer 2s and coins that went down only on 2024 are starting to show signs of life, chat. Same with Dimension, bullish engulfing candle confirmed, highest 9-day close since June 2nd. Let's see if Renzo actually did it. Also Renzo, bullish engulfing candle. ENA, also bullish engulfing candle. So, you know, new coins, you know, new layer 1s and new, you know, utility coins are starting to show signs of life, and actually out-traded most of the altcoins on the 9-day close. I'm talking about traditional meme coins. I mean, out-traded or outperformed traditional meme coins. You know, I'm not talking about your pump funds. You know, I'm talking, for example, Mudeng on the 9-day bearish engulfing candle. Bonk down 17% on the 9-day. Billy actually closed green, so that's cool. Is that accurate on the daily? Daily on Billy apparently got stuck. But I want to show you like Giga Chat. Well, this is a nice reversal bullish pin bar on Giga Chat. Another Murat coin showing strength apparently. Signs of a reversal. Punky also red, you know. Retardio also red. Popcat also red, bearish engulfing candle. So what I'm showing you is that this layer 2s, you know, and this brand new coins did better the last 9 days than most of meme coins, at least traditional meme coins. You have some exceptions here and there, but yeah. Mumu also red. Wow, Chad. This doesn't look good at all for Mumu, man. This is scary, not gonna lie. Look at this massive gravestone doji. With follow through, chat. Look at that. Almost a nobody candle with a red candle afterwards. The lowest 9-day close confirmed on Mumu since September 27. And apparently some kind of a double top, man. Oh my god. I don't wanna be the meme coin fador. You know, I don't wanna fad meme coins. I own a lot of meme coins. Maybe way too many. But I don't know, with utility looking like this, chat. Like your brand new coins doing this. And you're seeing weakness on, you know. Well, this WEF looks a little bit better, but Popcat destroyed. Down 28% with a bearish engulfing candle. Maybe on this 9-day you get the rotation. Maybe utility chills out and meme coins catch up to speed. But this chart of Mumu is scary, not gonna lie. But if you go to the daily, you can see it's all fine. You had a bearish engulfing candle today, but as long as you hold this low here, you are in a consecutive series of higher lows, 3 rising valleys, classic accumulation pattern confirmed, and now on a throwback. And if you actually hold this low, this could turn out to be just somewhat of like the Ethereum accumulation setup that you saw below here, right? Your consecutive series of higher lows, a breakout of the previous high, and then a throwback. There was actually a higher low regarding the previous low, and then ultimately the breakout that you're currently still at. So Mumu's fine, at least on the daily, but just know that if you take out this low from here, then this whole accumulation setup is just gets thrown out of the window, and you get this 9-day candle to actually make more sense. Hold on one second, chat. All right. So as I just shared with you, Gravestone Doji confirmed with follow through on the 9-day time frame. Bollinger Bands, yeah, nothing to say. You're at some kind of support on the moving average here, this hard line from the Bollinger Bands. By the way, if you want me to look at any coin, just let me know. So this is your meme coin index composite. It's just WEF, Ponky, Pepe, Bonk, Mock, Popcat, Giga, Bitcoin, Ticker Bitcoin, and Mumu. Just some kind of a decent, you know, index for meme coins. They've been downtrending since November 13. So almost a full on 2 weeks of downtrend on meme coins. Hopefully putting a bottom here. a higher low regarding the previous low, because this has been uptrending since mid-September. High highs, higher lows, higher lows, all-time highs, impulse, and now potentially this bottom down here. Also, utility on Sol, man. Look at this highest daily close in history for grass and bullish engulfing confirmed. Radium potentially flipping $5.48 as support. This inflection zone from history could be, you could be looking at the highest low of this uptrend on radium, and if you don't take out this low, you could have a nice hidden bullish divergence in the making here, a continuation divergence both on the RSI and the MACD histogram. So that's decent, man. I wish we saw the same kind of things on some meme coins right now, because for example, look at this 9-day close on radium, close green, right? You have not been doing this for the past 2 9-day candles, right? Scary stuff. Look at the 9-day on grass, bullish engulfing, highest 9-day close in history. Look at Pyth, bullish engulfing. Jupiter looks a little bit weaker. Tensor, another green 9-day close. Wormhole, bullish engulfing. Jito, bullish engulfing candle. Camino, green candle, up 11%. So utility is definitely showing a higher bid than meme coins for the past 2 weeks, chat. Will that rotate? Sure. How long will it take? I don't know. I honestly don't know. This is the meme coin index composite, you know, on Solana. This is a Whiff, Bonk, and Ponky against Radium, Jupiter, and Jito. Somewhat of a range here. You had a bullish engulfing on the previous, on the other 9-day close, which didn't catch any follow through on this 9-day. Excuse me, chat. So bullish engulfing on this 9-day close, which didn't catch any follow through, but also did not get invalidated. So it's cool by me. Let's go to some ordinals. Runes, nothing to see here. Oh my god. Track, what the hell has Track been doing, chat? Oh my god. Highest 9-day close confirmed. Bullish, bullish control zone. Getting a crazy bet on Track. Ordi, bullish engulfing also confirmed. Sats, just nothing burger candle. You do have this 9-day bullish engulfing confirmed from November 11, but then it didn't catch follow through. But at least you're not invalidating that bullish engulfing. So I wished we had like a true utility against. Let's actually build it right now, chat. Let's actually build some kind of a larger spectrum, you know, utility versus meme coin index. I'm gonna do it live on stream. So first, okay, let's put the meme coins first. So I'm gonna put established meme coins and yeah, an established utility. I mean, not established, but utility has been getting that bit lately. So if you want me to put, if you want to show me any meme coins that you might want me to put on this index, let me know in the chat. So let's throw Whiff in there. So why not? Bonk, like large meme coins, you know. Popcat. Some Ethereum ones, Mog. Pepe, I guess why not? What else? Ticker Bitcoin. so we get some more exposure. Giga chat. What else? Punky, guess why not? And another one on Ethereum. If I don't want to throw XPX 6900 in there because I think it's gonna distort the entirety of the index. Okay, let's do Retardio, because why not? Or let's do Mumu. All right. All right. Now against utility. So let's do Blast. Let's do Say. Let's do Sui. Let's do Tia. Let's do Dimension. Radium, of course. Jupiter. Blast. Arbitrum. Maybe one more. What else, Chad? Another Ethereum beta. So you have Tia, Dimension, Radium, Jupiter, Arbitrum, Sui, Say, Blast. Okay, let's do Optimism, because why not? All right, will this work? Let's see. Apparently it didn't. What did I do wrong? Let's see. So you're gonna have to just apparently pick the exchange of each of them. All right, don't panic, chat. We'll get this through. Popcat Spot on Bybit, Mog Spot on Bybit, Pepe, Binance, of course, ticker Bitcoin. Let's do the crypto one, I guess. GigaChat, Mexi, I think. All right, Punky. I think it's gonna be Mexi too. Oh, Punky's listed on Bybit. And Mumu. Let's go Mexi too. All right. Blast. Let's do. I think we got Blast on Binance. No. Okay. Bybit. Say is definitely on Binance. Sui is definitely on Binance. Tia, Binance. Dimension also on Binance. Radium 2. Jupiter 2. So you can see that they've been like, I just figured out something, Chad. Utility has also been pumping because most of them are listed on Binance. All right, give it to me. Come on, what's wrong? Oh my God! All right, I'll do a smaller one then. Who cares? Not gonna give up that easily, chat. All right, let's do Mumu. Let's do Popcat. Let's do what else? GigaChat. Okay, I have 3: Mumu, Popcat, GigaChat. Let's do ticker Bitcoin. Really want to see ticker Bitcoin in there. So that's a Mog. We'll do ticker Bitcoin and Mog, and we'll call it. and mock. All right, so that's will be our meme coins divided by utility. So I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Okay, so 5 utility. TIA, of course, plus TIA has been trading like they mentioned. So TIA, Blast. Let's see, this one had some Bybit, I think. Yeah, Arbitrum. Arbitrum will be on Binance. Okay, 1, 2, 3, 4. This is the fourth one, chat. Arbitrum and okay, let's do Radium. And one last one. What else, chat? So we have TIA, CHR. Let's do CHR, of course. This one. All right. Sobi works. Sobi works. Let's go, chat. We have it. We did it. We now did it, chat. So interesting. This is meme coins against utility from basically August 2022. So I hope that the wait was worth it, was worth your time. Yeah, you can conceptualize this on a descending channel here. Right there. No, I wouldn't go there. I would go here, daily close, give it more confluence. So this is a basically a downtrend, chat, on your blue chip memes against blue chips utility. You have a high here, a lower high, another lower high regarding the previous high, with a lower low regarding the previous low. Now a higher low regarding this previous high, but still a lower high regarding this previous high, and now a lower low, chat. Although here in the daily you just had a bullish engulfing a day ago, didn't catch any follow through today, but it might be bottoming, although you do have bearish confluence on the MACD histogram, and you have a potential, yeah, just have bearish confluence, man. Let's see the 9-day here. What's up with the 9-day? Wow, chat, bearish engulfing candle on the 9-day, and this looks like it's gonna fall off a cliff here. Like when you start doing some, like when you do something like that, right? When you start bull flagging, or some kind of a consolidation in before an impulse lower. Hell, chat, I don't know what to tell you. I'll have to give it more thought. You have a bearish engulfing candle here. You failed to invalidate that bearish engulfing, and now you had another bearish engulfing candle on the 9-day. So animal spirits, man, right now they are on exchange coins. I'll tell you that. So I'll keep you guys up to speed to what happens with this index. I don't know what do I have Moomoo down here, and I'll throw it in here with my memes. Interesting, right? Although usually descending channels like this one do something like this, and at some point they break to the upside. This you could think of this as a potential bear flag. I mean bull flag, right? You came all the way up here, because I'm sure that they've been uptrending against utility, right? If I could see this chart from before than August, I'm pretty sure that at some point this asset came from lower, because memes were outperforming utility on the beginning of the year, right? Then this went into this consolidation downwards, this potential bull flag, and at some point I think that they will break to the upside. But you can conceptualize here the last 2 weeks of meme coins been outperformed by utility. You can see it here in this index. All right. It's nice to see some meme coins opening in the green right now. All right, so I've been going on for more than an hour, chat. I hope that you enjoyed this Thanksgiving special edition and also 9-day close stream. We won't have any other 9-day close until like a while. I think that until like December 6th or so. So until the next month, basically, we will do another 9-day close to put you guys up to speed on what's being brewed and cooked on the higher time frames. This was really helpful. Remember to smash that like button on the way out. Leave me a comment on what you're liking on the streams. What I could do better, and always I would really appreciate it. You guys share my streams. If you like it with your friends. And whatnot, your Discord servers. It helps a lot. So y'all be good. Have a great holiday. I'll see you guys tomorrow. Tomorrow's a Friday. So I'll be going live a little bit earlier tomorrow at around 4 to 5 p.m. Eastern time. Turn on notifications so you'll know when to tune in. So that's going to be it for me today, guys. Have a great night. See you in the next time.